Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
A scoreless game here early on, but how much longer will that hold up as we've got action in the red zone on 1st and 10.
Move the team.
Don't get nervous.
Bang out. Bam. Cut.
On 1st down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Russell Wilson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And now
let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone.
Now, lady.
Push him back.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Davante Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. These two teams all... Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
380.
54 Mike. Watch the back. Watch the back.
On third down, Wilson. And he completes it to Cohen. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
Switch.
Now Wilson on first down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive.
Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line.
Down. 180. Hey, we're good. 180.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Down. 180.
I'm coming.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his first... So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Mike 54. Go.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing is Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys.
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now they'll throw with Carr. His throw incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run it with Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
They come out here in the I. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Maurice Hurst able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lutz is good. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in. A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go.
Ladies.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On 2nd down now. It's Cohen, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st.
Let's go, folks.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check 56. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 56 to Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice. Work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check 9, check 9. 66, pull it, pass.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, defense. And who we got? 14, fight it.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Tariq Cohen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. To throw on 3rd down, Carr. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. All right, Charles. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They try again with Cohen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They come out here in the eye. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Throwing now is Wilson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're...
And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Jets, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.